out road rage. Come on. You look very angry to me. You get comfy because I've been very angry lately too. Feeling wrapped tight, you know what I mean? And my wife's always asking me, why are you so angry all the time? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because I spend 95% of my life doing crap I don't feel like doing. Could that be it? I wonder. So, happened again last Saturday, having a cup of coffee in the morning. Comes up to me, Vito. I have a lot of things to do today. I have a lot of errands to run. And the house is a disaster. I was just wondering if you could just maybe vacuum the house for me. I'd really appreciate it. I'm like, and by the way, my wife sounds nothing like this. I don't know why I imitate her like that. But I'm like, I got mad. I'm like, what? After the week I just had? I had to put my foot down. I'm like, absolutely not. There is no way in hell that I'm spending my Saturday vacuuming the house. Not gonna happen. So anyway, I was vacuuming the living room. And there was a kink developed in the vacuum hose. Have you ever gotten so angry at something that you took it out on an inanimate object? Right? Not just take it out, but like terrorize it? Right? I mean, and what did that thing, I mean, that's when you know you're really gone, right? And what did that thing ever do to you aside from probably make your life a little easier, right? But you gotta understand the scene. I'm already disgruntled. I don't want to do this job, right? I just want to get it over with. But now I'm annoyed because I gotta stop what I'm doing. I gotta take 3 extra steps, inconvenient steps around the couch the way the kink is. I gotta bend over. Who likes to bend over, right? Insult to injury. When I bend over, I bang my head against the wall. Now I'm infuriated. I pick up the vacuum hose like this. I'm like in its drill like this. Like, look like a scene from The Sopranos, you know. But I'm like cursing. I'm strangling. I'm just choking, murdering the vacuum hose. Now, it's one thing to have a conniption when you're all by yourself, right? Because after you cool down, you kind of laugh about it. Got a little crazy back there. But it's a whole other thing when, you know, you don't realize there's somebody in the room watching. Like, I thought my wife was running errands, she said. I turned around and she had that annoyed look on her face, you know? I just fed up with me and my antics, you know? And she's like, Vito, what are you doing? I just replaced that hose. You're gonna break it. And by the way, that's a more accurate And she walked up to me and she just simply unkinked it. That's all you had to do. It was an easy fix. I made more of it than I had to be, you know? She's like, I don't know, Vito. Gotta do something about that temper. Get some anger management therapy or something. Then she walked back in the kitchen. I felt embarrassed. I was embarrassed in my behavior. I was over the top, right? You know, I lost control. I was just humiliated. But then I felt a little validation because 5 minutes later she burned some toast and then she started banging on the toaster like this. Maybe we'll go for some group therapy. Yeah. But we're angry as a culture, right? I mean, we're so angry, even our cars are looking angry now. You ever notice that? You know, these Jeeps now, you ever see these Jeeps with the grill, the front end? It's like it's grimacing at you like this. Owl, you know, eyebrows, you know, bent and red lights around the headlights. Looks like it's got bloodshot eyes. The other night I was driving home from work. I swear to God I was being chased by a monster. It was scary. I mean, whatever happened to these sexy little Volkswagen bugs with the long eyelids and the flower on the dash? A lot less intimidating, right? And a little side note about people who drive Jeeps. All right, look, I love the beach and the life and all of that. But what's with the skulls and the crossbones all over these vehicles, right? I mean, what is this infatuation with piracy in this country? I mean, right? I mean, you know they raped and pillaged entire neighborhoods, right? I mean, is that what we're aspiring to be? And another thing, as far as these women who drive these things, look, you know, apparently, you must feel excluded from the Jeep driving community, right? And maybe feel like you have a little something to prove to the boys who drive these things. And I only say that because on the back of the vehicles, whenever I see a woman driving, I always see that decal that says, "Silly boys, Jeeps are for girls." Quite the liberating statement. Look, ladies, look, I know that you're really proud of this really great achievement in your life. But I'm gonna fill you in on a little secret. As far as the type of car you drive, silly girls. Nobody cares. And where are my pickup truck driving guys? Anybody out here? There's one right there, yeah. Pickup truck. Now these guys are angry. Well, they're very adamant about the politics anyway, right? I mean, we see you guys out there with your pickup trucks and your flags waving, "F Biden! Yeah, make America great again! Yeah, let's go! Brandon!" and all of that other stuff. Right? And then the other side, just as bad with their flags and pickup trucks. "Yeah, F Trump! Yeah, you know what?" Wait a minute. I never see that. It makes sense, though. If you think about it, it really makes sense. Probably really hard to mount the flag onto a Prius. But you guys are macho. You're macho men. You're macho, manly men. I know you are. You know how I know that? Because we can see your balls hanging from the back of your head. Cover that up. It's disgusting. It's embarrassing. Nobody wants to see that. And you never see women anatomy swinging around back behind those things. I think that's a little sexist. Don't you think that's a little sexist? Oh, I apologize. I shouldn't assume that you're a woman. Did I offend you in any way? I'm sorry. I think this place has a safe space if you need it. If you want to just regroup and then go on with it. But with this ongoing conversation about gender, right? People are starting to look different, and I think it's great. I think people, should do what they want to do. People should be comfortable in their own skin, and other people's skin if they need to. It doesn't really matter. But as people start to look different, their cars are going to start looking different too, right? There's a lot of cars involved with this bit. But anyway. But yeah, cars, because cars, you can tell, you can profile a person's personality by the type of car they drive, right? So I know it's coming. I haven't seen it yet, but it's coming, right? The pickup trucks are going to still have the balls in the back. But in the front, it's going to have the Long Island twist. Anyway, that's all I got tonight. You guys have been great.